Alright, now we're going to work on the figure 8 bend. So, the hardest part is just trying to remember what a bend is. And it's just taking two pieces of rope and you're going to tie them together. So you're going to take one rope, one of your ropes, and then you're just going to tie a figure 8 in it. Now, don't tighten it down. Leave it a little loose because we're going to do a figure 8 follow through basically, but with the other end. So we're going to take this, stick it through, go all the way around. And take these, tighten them down. This is a figure 8 bend. You have two tails that are running parallel with the ropes going opposite of them. And that's our figure 8 bend. Next we're going to work on the overhand bend, which is just taking, again, two of the same ropes and just making them with just an overhand knot. You're going to take this, just simple overhand, do the same thing. Follow through, repeat the process. What I'm doing now is called dressing the knot, because we get tested on the length of our tails at the end of it, so you want 2 to 4 inches. So this is a overhand bend. Now, the hard one is the double overhand bend. So you're going to take, the way I do it, some people do it differently, that's fine, whatever honestly works and gets the knot done. I take it, tie it, just like a normal overhand, but instead of putting it through here, I'm just going to make one more loop here. So you're left with 2 loops and your tail. You're going to stick the tail through both the loops you made, and you're going to tighten them. Now if you're to tighten this one down, you just have the double overhand, and which is one of our Laro knots, but we're going to make this a bend. The way this is different is you're just going to take this piece, slide it through, and you're not going to follow this one through. So you can just tighten that one down. That one's good to go. And then you're going to tie this over this rope. And then again, you have your double loop, you have your knot, tail, you can tighten it down, and you have your double overhand. The way you know is that you have 2 X's. X here, X here, and that's how you know you've done it right. And on the back side, it's just 4 parallel lines. This is a double overhand bend. Now, if you have a short piece of rope that's maybe like 5 feet or so, you would use this and you would have what's called a Prusik knot. Because you can tighten, you can loosen and tighten, and you would use a Prusik knot to tie onto another knot as a handle or a pulling device. And yeah. There you go, double overhand bend. As long as it slides like this, you've made it right. If it doesn't do that, try again.